All right, welcome back. Tomorrow, people all across the country will begin celebrating the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But in Dublin, they've been honoring him all weekend long. Celine Arif shares how Dublin's first African Baptist church has a special connection to Dr. King's story.
In the heart of Dublin, you can see how the city is remembering Dr. King's history and ties to this town. Right behind me, you have the first speech that Dr. King ever gave plastered on this wall for anyone to come by and read. But right behind that wall is the church where Dr. King gave that speech. This is the sound of a church that hasn't forgotten its history.
Although the world is celebrating MLK, none of the world can say what First African Baptist Church can say, and that is, as a teen, he spoke publicly first, right here.
Pastor Keith Anderson leads the church today. They proudly display that first speech Dr. King gave in their church, so its message won't be forgotten.
Regardless of your race, you know, you're still entitled to be able to be endowed with all of the great things that America has to offer.
And while Anderson said there's still work to be done for equal rights, he's proud of how far the city has came since Dr. King gave that speech here in 1944.
We're just grateful that Dublin has such a history of having been a part of civil rights, believing that all men are created equal.
And that message of equality was heard loud and clear at their Sunday service. The choir led the congregation with the song "On the Battlefield for My Lord." Anderson shared Dr. King's quotes with the church so that nobody takes for granted the rights we all enjoy today.
I don't think we understand the full magnitude of what he sacrificed, what he endured to be able so that we can enjoy what we enjoy today.
Reporting in Dublin, Celine Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
And speaking of MLK events, the Tubman Museum has a whole day of events planned on the 15th, including an MLK breakfast at 8 a.m., movie screenings, and a Children's of Arts program and a youth family summit. And folks can also come out to the MLK Day of Service at Tapnell Square Park on Monday, where several churches are uniting to give out grocery items, clothing, hygiene, and household items, along with hot meals and more.